Environmental crimes, which grew alarmingly during the tenure of the outgoing government, will now be fought relentlessly. The first initiative is to hold a summit gathering the member countries of the Amazon Cooperation Treaty, so that Brazil, Bolivia, Colombia, Ecuador, Guyana, Peru, Suriname, and Venezuela can for the first time discuss in a sovereign way the promotion of integrated development in the region, with social inclusion and climate responsibility.
Well, let's get more on this now with Vinicius de Carvalho. He's the Director of King's College Brazil Institute and the Vice Dean of the International Faculty of Social Science and Public Policy. He joins us now from London. Really good to have you with us, Vinicius. We heard there Lula da Silva pledging to essentially restore the Amazon to its former glory. Explain to us, how has the Amazon been impacted by the current President, Jair Bolsonaro's policies?
Thanks very much for having me here. I think it's important to not create mythological interpretations of what is Amazonia today and what will become Amazonia tomorrow. It's impossible to restore Amazonia to the pristine origins that it has. Deforestation is already a reality that has damaged considerably the size of the rainforest. In the recent years of the government of President Bolsonaro, deforestation also was much higher than in previous years, what put in danger the conservation and the possibility of continuation of the rainforest. What President Lula da Silva can do now is to really prevent this deforestation to continue, to reduce the impact on deforestation and illegal fires in the Amazonia, to expand the area for agriculture, for instance. But it's a long process. It's not something that will happen just in the first or the second or third year of his government, or perhaps not even in this decade. So the world needs to be very conscious about that. It will be a huge change in politics, in the policies regarding environment in Brazil. Those policies will considerably reduce the deforestation, of course, but until Amazonia regain what has been in the last at least 4 years, it will take 1 decade minimum.
That's right, because Jair Bolsonaro was criticised for essentially unlocking large parts of the Amazon to commercial enterprises. He said it was needed to revive Brazil's economy. What challenges will the incoming President Lula face in terms of trying to unwind that? What does he need to do in order to achieve that?
Well, historically in Brazil, development in the Amazonian region has been always and systemically damaging the rainforest, the nature. So all this discourse of bringing development to the region were followed by the process of deforestation or industrialization, construction of roads, and etc. It's important to say as well that Brazil has a strong legislation to protect the environment. What President Lula da Silva can do, and I am sure that he will be more equipped to do based on the team that he put together already for the environment, is to reinforce this legislation, to assure that illegal deforestation and illegal fires that was quite common in the recent years will be punished, reduced, and also support processes and projects to reforestation to regain this space of the Amazon rainforest. As I said, it's not an easy task. There are quite a lot of economical interests involved on that. There are quite a lot of international economic interests also involved on that. And also to convince the big part of the Brazilian population that voted for Bolsonaro as well, that this will be the best policy for Brazil and for the world.
Okay, Dr. Vinicius de Carvalho, we will have to leave it there, but thank you so much for sharing your analysis with us. Appreciate it.